Okay, today I'm going to replace the low beam bulbs for some LEDs. These little guys. I went online with these guys, Revo something, HIDs are us, something like that. I forget the name, but this is what they are. Got those little guys. They're the four-sided ones. They say the five-sided don't fit. Someone else got them, got the four-sided, so they love them. So there they are. That's one of them. I already did the other side. Here we are on the driver's side. So first thing you got to do, get that screw out of there. Okay. You're going to need Phillips 10 millimeter socket, hella extension, so that you can get past the bull bar, because the bull bar and where these other screws are and bolt are right in line with this. So just to have that angle with the long extension is going to help. You're going to need it for the socket. You're also going to need it for the Phillips. I got this guy. So I got that. I got a magnet, which is going to come in handy. I got another short extension. That's a magnet. It's really super strong. That little guy, I got some panel popping tools, electrical tape, some hemostats just in case, gloves, and a beer. So we're ready to go. You got to undo that screw. And there's two more screws underneath here to get this piece off. When I say this piece, this whole thing, this light, and this blue trim piece, I'm on a 93 L300. This blue piece is all one piece, this and this. So when you come take this out, boom, it's going to be like a big long L. That piece comes with it. It's all attached to it, but it breaks right here, and that's about it. So there's two screws underneath there. Let's see. It's definitely hard to see. They're the round head ones. There's hex heads in there. Those are for adjusting the bulbs, I guess, or whatnot, or the trajectory. See what I mean? Just videotaping is a bear. If I have my glasses on, I can probably see this better and see if I'm even showing you the right screws. But let's see. Yeah, it looks like the one. Yeah, see that Phillips on the right? See that that one there? It's a round head. That's a hex head. Don't touch that one. Then there's another one over here, just like to the right of the high beam. There's another one over there, so you gotta get that one out too. Those two and that screw is gonna get you started. Definitely, I would say, because people tend to strip these out or whatnot, and hopefully I don't, because I put some PB Blaster on here probably a week ago. I was gonna do it then, but I started drinking too much. So we'll see what happens this time, and I'll be back in a sec. Now, I'm usually overcautious with trying to get things to come out or move or whatever, because I'm kind of large and I tend to bust things before they want to let go. But I'm figuring out that this one here, there's these tabs on it. So behind it, I'll show you in a second. But to get this out, I already took those screws out and this whole piece is coming with. All right, just got to give this a little lump. Pop it off, okay? I don't know if I videotaped that well because I was looking at what I was doing. So now that whole thing comes off, but there's bulbs attached. They're wired in. So you gotta disconnect those suckers, and to do that, I have to drink that beer, and I have to use two hands. So all right, it's out. So to get this out, you know, you think people keep saying it was just going to slide out this way, but it doesn't. You gotta bump it forward, because you see those little hoo-has right here and here. Well, these little Johnnies, they slide into it. Plus, there's this little gizmachi. He goes in there somewhere. Well, those two bulbs, you can't goof them up because this one's big and this one's little. They can only go in certain ways. You know, little and big. That's what she said. But they're twists, so they come out just like any other bulb. Okay, so now you got that off. Put that down. Drink your beer. I find that an IPA probably works best. I mean, people recommend a 10 millimeter or whatnot, but I'm going to say that IPA is probably the best beer you can drink with this type of work. So now you got to take these off. 10 millimeter. Shocking. 10 millimeter. And then there's another one. Can you see it? Oh, son of a bitch. He's right there. You got to get him. He's just about underneath the high beam. Right under there. Those 3 bolts, you're out. That sucker will come out. It won't fly out, but, you know, and again, there'll be a little bulb connector thingy you got to take off. Sorry for all the technical jargon. I'll be back. All right, this is where I was talking about the magnet. Okay, I got this little sucker. It sticks to everything. You got to watch out because you get your finger between something and metal, and it'll get you. So what I do is, hold on. Well, I take the magnet and I stick it on the, damn it. I stick it on the thing, on the extension, and hopefully get that bolt to come with. If not, I got one of those grabber things, you know, those little squeezy grabber things. Because I'm gonna tell you, you drop that bolt, yay. I dropped it on the other one, so that's how I know. That's what I'm doing. Damn it, see? Thing sticks to everything. All right, so those bolts are out. Gotta stand up now. And she just kind of slides out, a little bit of finagling, a little horsing around. Oh, great, because I'm on film, so you don't want to let go. But you get your hand around in there, and there's also the wiring harness in there. So you just got to disconnect that. So unclip that, and we'll be right back. Now, you guys missed it. Right in this little hole right here, there's a freaking spider. He was aggressive. He didn't want to, like, give up his home. And I'm in Ohio. It's like, you know, 27 degrees. Got a heater on. But I was just wondering if because I was telling him to get the hell out of here, and he wasn't listening. I'm like, get out of here. And he was just standing there looking at me. So I figured maybe it was a Japanese spider stuck in there from when they shipped. Anyway, take this thing off. It's going to take 2 hands. Hold on. Use my foot. Turn like 90 degrees. And then it comes out pretty easily, as you can tell. Oh, I think it just pulled something. All right, so there's that. All right, now we're getting into the inner workings, the brains of it all. So we're gonna disconnect those wires, take out that bulb, undo this clip. Little Johnny, just kind of finagle it around, and the bulb comes out. And you're gonna disconnect this, because we need that. Blue, that's your whatever, red. And then hot black is right here. I'm sorry, neutral is right here. So we're gonna take that off as well. Pardon my sausage fingers. All right. Don't want to let go. Let go. All right, so there's that. Again, this is a 2-handed deal. Sorry for the starting and stopping, but we're gonna have to start and stop. I'm gonna take this off. Oh, hey, came out. That was easy enough. All right, now you gotta put that in your little bucket. That's what she said. So you grab this little hoo-ha. There's the new deal. All right, everyone try to get it in there and fight it and try and get that clip to bend around, and holy cow, fighting it and everything. Well, I'll tell you what, they made these things kind of cool. See this little thing? This little black collar? If you just turn it 90, it comes right off. Look at that. Hold on. Perfect. So now you can take that, put it in there, and you'll see it's got the tab. See how it's square? And then there's a little nub. See how there's the nub and then the square. So put it like that. It doesn't fit the best, if you ask me. I'm surprised. There's a little slop in there. And then when you clip this clip on there, it kind of pushes it to one side. Doesn't make it centered. So there, it's clipped. That's it. You just freaking installed it. Holy cow. So there's that. Then you got to make the connections on this little Johnny. But then you take him, and now that you did all, you know, took that bushing or whatever base off, now you can just take that and gentle get in there and do it easy. I always try not to bust things, but there you go. and turn it, and then it locks. And it's not, it's not going anywhere. I'm not impressed. We'll see how they last. I got a lifetime warranty on them, but it just seems a little, I don't know. And plus, you're leaving this cover off. So what's that telling me? I don't know, dirt and such getting in there. Maybe I'll take an old sock and wrap it around there, some old piece of something, I don't know. But just got to make these connections now. Again, your blue to red, hoo-ha, black to black, and then I just take them and I zip tie it up. So it's just kind of there, this little module or whatnot. And of course, once you do that, put it in, click it on the hoo-ha, and turn them on before we put it all back together and then go, oh! But that's where we are.